And it will be Perkins who steps up for West Ham. West Ham's final penalty. And we need something big from Diogo Costa. And Costa has saved it. And Swansea have won the Champions League for the first time in their history. And so it became 5 trophies in a single season. And the question now is, where do we go from here? Let's go and kick some balls. Hello and welcome back to the Liberty Stadium in Swansea, and if you are a first-time visitor, then why not subscribe, like, watch and comment, help the channel to grow and help us to support the very worthwhile cause that you can see scrolling above. And if you add to the Champions League victory the Premier League, the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup and the Community Shield at the beginning of the season, then that represents a clean sweep of all possible trophies won in one season. And I have never done that before, and I didn't even believe it was possible. And so I think, as the series is called, The Road to Glory, that means that we have reached the end of our journey. And so today we are going to take a fond look back at how the 8 seasons we have been in charge as manager of Swansea City. And we're going to take a look ahead to what we are going to do or planning to do in the last 2 months of FM22. And so let's begin by taking a look at how the journey all began and where we managed to get to. And we began life in the Sky Bet Championship as a good Sky Bet Championship team, and we won that very, very convincingly. And then in Season 2, our first season in the Premier League, we finished in 7th place, and then in our 3rd season, finished in 5th. And after that, we dominated the Premier League, and we finished top for the next 3 seasons before finally Manchester City managed to knock us off our perch. And last year, we managed to only finish 2nd in a trophyless season. But it's this year where things have gone remarkably well. And we have managed to win the European Champions League, the English Premier League, the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup and the Community Shield, all 5 trophies in one season. And that has elevated me to the legend of the club, along with Alan Curtis. There's only 2 of us, and it's great to be up there as a legend of Swansea City. And this club has gone from a 3-star reputation club to a 5-star reputation club who've absolutely been dominating football in Europe over the last couple of seasons. And if we have a look at the best 11 in terms of the players that have come through the door, there are some great old names in there, including Vitinha, Broja, Hannibal, Matt Grimes, of course, a legend of the club, and Yaxin Adli, Magyar, Augustinsson, Theet, and Rhys Williams getting into the best 11, quite a surprise for me, with Jochen Mæhle and Lewis Jr. in goal. And some surprising names in there. And on the bench, we have players like Andrew Fisher, the goalkeeper, an absolute stalwart in the first few seasons. Buongiorno, centre-back, brilliant player. And then Dylan Levitt, Shola Shortire, young boys we brought in from Manchester United, along with Yusuf Barassi. Terrell Malacia finds his way onto the bench, and a big surprise that Liam Delap finds his way onto the bench as well, who's very, very good for us in the first few seasons. But the outstanding performer over the last 8 seasons has been Vitinha. Vitinha, who made 215 appearances for us, scoring 126 goals at an average rating of 7.32. And 1 or 2 other surprises, Liam Delap, who I really didn't think was going to make the grade in the first few seasons that we were playing. He made 113 appearances, scoring 49 goals with an average rating of 7.25. And it has been a wonderful journey that we've been on, and this list of players brings back so many great memories. But it is the current squad that has done so well and served us so well, and we have become a very, very fine team now, a team that is feared all over the world, and we have some absolutely great players representing Swansea at the moment. And it is this current 11 that has done so well and enabled us to win all those trophies this year. And so we have won so many trophies since we have been in charge of Swansea. We have won the European Champions League, 4 Premier League titles, 3 times winners of the FA Cup, winners of the Carabao Cup on 1 occasion, and we have won the Community Shield on 3 occasions, twice or 3 times against Manchester City, our big rivals. It has been a great save, but the time has come now to say goodbye. We have reached the end of the journey. And let's just take a quick look at what is going to be coming up in the future, and we have got some ideas. We are going to do some 3-part mini-series where we are going to be trying to take clubs over 3 seasons and using different tactics to actually do that. And we're going to begin with Watford, and we are going to see how far we can take them. Watford, who don't really get much of a representation in FM, and so we've decided that Watford would be a great place to start. And then we will be off to Spain. And thanks to Techno's suggestion, we are going to take on the task at Atletico Bilbao, possibly one of the most difficult challenges you can do in FM because of their very strict policy in only signing Basque players. But we're going to give that a go and see how far we can get with that. And we are going to do both of those with the same tactic. We're going to play a 4-4-2. We've had another mention from one of the subscribers that he likes the 4-4-2. And so we're going to play both of those short saves with a 4-4-2. Again, it's quite underrepresented in FM, and we'd like to see how well a more direct counter-attacking game can do, and how we can help these teams with that style of play. And so that is where we are going to begin, but we also I will be doing a video on my final thoughts on FM22 and a look ahead to what I would like in FM23 and some changes that I think that FM should be making. And hopefully that video will highlight some of the weaknesses that the game has at the moment, in my opinion. And then I'm hoping that if we can script it in time, we will finish it all off with a 3-part mini-series with an old character that I've used before, Mr. Stephen Twett, and it will be a bit of a slapstick comedy, and I hope that all of you will enjoy that. So, when I sat down, he said to me, "Now, Stephen, have you got a Carolero?" And I said, "No, I don't, my son. I don't like those fancy Italian cars. I like my Mini, and I'm sticking with it." So let me know in the comments if you would enjoy that kind of thing. And if you're actually going to say to me, "No, we don't want that," then we won't do it. But I think it will just be a bit of fun to end the FM22 chapter in my FM career. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, then why not subscribe, watch, like and comment. Help the channel to grow, help us to support all that good stuff that you can see scrolling above. And if you're new to the channel, why not go back to episode 1 of this Swansea save and follow along and see how we got to where we are today. I've had a great time making all these videos, and I'm so grateful to all of you who have subscribed and are supporting the channel and watching regularly and helping us to grow. And we are growing in faster than I ever anticipated. And that's it for this video. And all that remains to be said now is we will see you for the Watford challenge, which will be coming up very soon.